it's Jade, and currently I am in Europe right now, so this is a pre-filmed video. If you guys don't know the trip I'm talking about, why I'm away for a few months, make sure to go down to the link in the bio and it will take you to the video where I explain about my whole trip and what I'm all doing. But while I'm away, I've pre-filmed a bunch of videos so that there won't be nothing posted on my channel, and I'm doing tags and easy fun videos, and I really like the jar videos, so I'm doing another one of those today. And today the jar game I'm gonna be playing is Marry, Kiss, or Cliff. I've got the jar right here, and so how this game works is I am going to pull 3 names out of a time from this jar. All the names I've written down are characters from books. Some of them are characters I love, some of them are characters I don't really like, and some of them are just plain old villains, so we're gonna see what's gonna happen. And then out of those 3 names I have to decide who I'm going to marry, who I'm gonna kiss, and who I'm gonna toss off a cliff. And I'm gonna do 7 rounds again, so let's get going. Alright, so let me take this lid off and shake it all around a bit and pull some names for round 1. 1, 2, and 3. Alright. Alright, so for round 1, I got Anastasia from 50 Shades of Grey, Thorn from the Lunar Chronicles, and Hagrid from the Harry Potter series. But, oh, as much as I love Hagrid, I don't want to kiss him, but would I marry him? Much as I love Hagrid, I think I'm gonna have to toss poor Hagrid over a cliff. I'm sorry, Hagrid, I'm sorry. But I just don't honestly think a marriage between us would work out. And you're not my type to kiss, so yeah, you're going over a cliff. And then I'm gonna kiss Anastasia, because, you know, at least she's pretty, so I wouldn't mind kissing her. I am straight, by the way, in case you guys didn't know. But kissing pretty girls, you know, that's not something that's like a, ew. It's like, oh, okay. Then that means I'm gonna marry Thorn, and I think you'd be a fun husband. Thorn could fly me around the world, and we could go on trips together. Like, how awesome would that be? And he's funny, cute, and he really cares about Crest, so I feel like he would be a really caring husband. So I think Thorn would make a good husband, but I'm still torn up about Hagrid. I'm sorry, Hagrid, I'm sorry. Round 2. For this round, I got Peeta, Rowan, and Winter. Easy. Peeta's gonna be my husband. I love Peeta. He's so sweet and nice, and he bakes. And like, finding a guy who cooks and bakes, like, what more could a girl ask for? He is just like so sweet, and he literally puts Katniss above his own life. So you know, Peeta would be a really, really devoted husband. And he's very attractive too, so like, I'm not complaining. So yeah, Peeta I'm gonna marry. Rowan I'm gonna kiss, because he is attractive and he's a fairy. So I feel like he's been around for quite a long time, so he's probably a very good kisser by now. And that means poor Winter is gonna go off a cliff. I'm sorry, Winter, but you're kind of up against like 2 hot guys, so yeah, bye. Round 3. Cassiopeia from the 5th Wave series, Anna from Anna and the French Kiss, and Augustus Waters from The Fault in Our Stars. So first off, I need to decide who I'm gonna marry, because I think that's the most important question here. So Augustus is either getting married or kissing, and do I think he would be a better spouse than Cassie or Anna? Yes. And I'm just gonna pretend that the ending of the book didn't happen, so you know, me and Augustus are nice and happy, but like, dude, all the stuff he does for Hazel, he is such a romantic guy, and he's really sweet, and he's into reading, so I think Augustus would be a good husband. So then, who am I gonna cliff and who am I going to kiss? I think I'm gonna kiss Anna, because she's such a fun girl. I mean, she does something I always had wanted to do, which was go and study abroad. She goes to France. She's like a very strong character, so I think I'm gonna kiss Anna, and that means Cassie's gonna have to go over a cliff. But, you know, because how scrappy she is with fending off aliens and all this, like getting shot and living, like, she would probably break a few bones, but like end up being able to like get herself off and like move on. So I don't feel as bad having to push Cassie off a cliff, because out of all of them, she's probably the one that could actually like survive. being pushed off a cliff. Round 4, Willem from the Just One Day and Just One Year books by Gail Forman, Evan Walker from The Fifth Wave, and Jace from the Mortal Instruments. That's easy. I am marrying Jace. I love Jace. He is one of my all-time favorite fictional boyfriends. Like, I love Jace so much. Mortal Instruments is one of my favorite series. He just turned into a really great guy, and I feel like he would be a really good husband, and I feel like we would get along really well. We are both very cynical people, both very sarcastic, and have like a crude sense of humor. So I feel like me and Jace would get along really well with that. While he does have that kind of rough exterior, he also has a softer side when he's around Clary, so I feel like he would make a good husband. I'm gonna kiss Willem because I loved Willem so much in the Just One Day series. He is, well, first off, he's foreign. He's from Amsterdam, so he's gonna have an accent, and accents do it for me. I think accents do it for most people, but so I feel like he'd have an incredibly sexy voice, and he's a very sexy guy. So I'm gonna kiss Willem, and that means Evan Walker's getting pushed off a cliff. Round 5, Cinder from the Lunar Chronicles series, Wolf, also from the Lunar Chronicles series, and Lissa from the Vampire Academy series, the hard one. I love all these characters so much. You know what? I think I'm gonna marry Cinder in this one. I think Cinder would be a better spouse than Wolf, because while I do really like Wolf, he's not my favorite out of the guys in the Lunar Chronicles series, and Cinder, though, is one of my favorite characters. She's got it all. She's like a mechanic. She's, you know, can pull up any information at the drop of a hand. So I'm gonna marry Cinder. I'm gonna kiss Wolf, because while he's not my favorite out of all the guys in the Lunar Chronicles series, he still is, you know, a great guy. At least he starts to be, you know, at the beginning of the book, not really. And is cute, but yeah, he can be a little aggressive sometimes. So I marry Cinder instead and kiss him. And so that means poor Lissa, you're getting tossed over a cliff. I'm sorry, Lissa, but while I do love you, sometimes you can be really annoying and kind of selfish, especially towards Rose. So I'm sorry, Lissa, I love you, but you're going over a cliff. Round 6. Dimitri from the Vampire Academy series. I love Dimitri. Let's see who the other ones are going to be, but I don't think they're going to stand a chance against Dimitri. Adam from the If I Stay series. Okay, it's already 2 guys I love a whole lot. And Susanna from the Daughter of Smoke and Bone series. Because Adam and Dimitri are like my loves, and while I do love Susanna, she's you know, she's a great character. Susanna is a great character, a great friend to Carew and the Daughter of Smoke and Bone, but I'm sorry, these 2 other choices are just so much better. So I'm sorry, Susanna, you're going over a cliff, because these 2 men are just, I love them so much. So then, do I want to marry Adam or Dimitri? Oh, this is such a hard choice. Okay, I think I'm going to kiss Dimitri and marry Adam. Because as much as I love Dimitri, I feel like I might get along better with Adam. We would have a lot more in common. Because while I think Dimitri is perfect for Rose, like, them 2 together are insanely perfect. I love him, but I do think that me and Adam will work together better, because like we're into the same kind of music. We both love rock music. He's in a band. Like, that is my dream guy. A singer and guitarist in a band. Like, oh my god. So much in common right off the bat, because music is a huge part of my life. I feel like he would also really like Paramore. So there's that. And he's super cute. Oh my god. Especially the guy they had in the movie, Jamie Blackley. Oh. He is a very attractive guy. What happened to him? I haven't seen him in anything since. I hope he's doing good stuff, because he was great in that movie and deserves to be doing good things. And he loves Mia. He loves Mia so freaking much. I mean, he stands by this girl when she's in an accident and can't get over her for years. So he would be a really loving and supportive husband. And like, if his band's doing well, like, I get to tour around the world with him. So like, win-win for me. And yeah, kiss Dimitri, because I think Adam would make the better husband, and I think we get along better. And finally, round 7. Okay, so for the final round, I got Cress from the Lunar Chronicles, Tessa from the Infernal Devices series, and Triss from the Divergent series. All ladies won, so now I don't feel as bad like for having to toss one of these ladies off a cliff if there's like guys, because obviously I'm gonna go for the guys. I think I'm gonna toss Tris off a cliff. While I do really like Tris in the first book, you know, some of the things she does in the other books, I'm like, okay then. She's a great heroine, but I don't think like marriage would work out well between us, so I think I'm gonna have to cliff Tris. So I think I'm gonna marry Tessa because, oh, I love Tessa. The Infernal Device is such a great series, and she's like a shapeshifter. I feel like she'd be a fun time, and she's also a badass, fighting demons and everything. And that means I am going to kiss little poor sweet shy Cress, who's lived up in a satellite space station her whole life, but she has beautiful hair, and finally comes out of her shell, and just give her a sweet little kiss on the lips. All right, well, those are all the rounds for marry, kiss, cliff. I'm realizing now that maybe I shouldn't, should have been an all boys round, because if there were girls and boys kind of mixed in, it usually was the girl that got thrown off a cliff. But something to think about next time, because I made all these jar ones together and just like put the names in randomly, wasn't looking. I tried my best to be as unbiased as possible to If You Were a Girl. It was more like the character, but some of them I was just like, I can't help it. I can't help it. If you guys did like this video, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up. And if you are not already subscribed to my channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down below, because I'm posting videos every Wednesday while I am out of town. So you want to make sure you subscribe so you get the notification when I post a new video on Wednesday. And also, if you guys are not already following me on Instagram and Twitter and Snapchat, make sure you guys go follow those handles, because I'm posting lots of updates, pictures. So if you guys want to see what I'm up to in Europe, make sure you guys go follow me on social media. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll be seeing you next week with a new video. Bye!